Hi everyone, welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Today is the 20th of December, so Vlogmas 21. Yeah, it's Friday, last day of school. The kids are quite excited about the last day of school. Alfie's got a non-uniform day, and Oscar's just excited that he doesn't have to do any work. He's feeling much better, by the way. He's much better to go back to school today, so he's fine. He seems to get over things really quick. He goes really bad though, as in the actual illness for him is really quite harsh on him, but then he just gets better. He has a really strong immune system, but because of his asthma, it affects his asthma to viruses and things like that. So yeah, he was ill for like 2 days, and then he's bright and fine again today and last night. So they're in there playing. You need to get dressed, Oscar. And Alfie's upstairs at the minute. So I've made the lunches. We got up dead early today. Well, I wasn't planning to, but Alfie rushed into my bedroom telling me that the electrics were off and we'd had a power cut. And it was just one of my fuses tripped. Upstairs lights. It was something to do with Oliver kicking a plug socket or something. No, it like an extension on a plug socket. He went to the toilet in the middle of the night at about 4:30, and he sort of pulled on the wire, and I think it tripped the electrics downstairs, well, everywhere. It tripped all the lights anyway, and the plug sockets. So yeah, upstairs. And downstairs was fine. So Alfie thought we'd had a power cut, but we hadn't. We'd only had a power cut upstairs. So I was like in a daze, asking for torches, because the kids have loads of torches, just proper like real torches. And I'm like, where's the torch? I'm like half asleep. So yeah, I fixed that. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than let's survive today, get through today, and then I would say that Christmas starts. As soon as the kids are off school, Christmas can begin. So it's Friday the 20th. Not much planned for today other than when Mark gets home from work, we're going to do some kitchen jobs, fit in that big tall unit and sorting that, and then we need to move some of these bits and bobs into the kitchen because we cannot have Christmas when the front room looks like this. So we're gonna have to wiggle round some things and find places for all this stuff for during Christmas. Hi everyone, I did the school run and I've come back. I've made another coffee. I need to put milk in it actually. Yeah, I've made another coffee, and yeah, I'm putting another wash on. We're getting through all that massive pile of washing that built up when we didn't have a washing machine. Last week was that. Feels like ages ago, but it was last week, wasn't it? So what I've decided to do is, instead of recording and uploading the next day, from now it will be recording and uploading on the same day. I like to do that by the end of Vlogmas, so then Christmas Eve is on Christmas Eve, not on Christmas Day, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so from now it'll be on the same day, so you see me on the same day. Vlogmas No, yeah. So that is the plan. The reason why is because yesterday's vlog was so boring. All I did was clean. I literally cleaned. And then I went out but didn't record it. I went to Aldi and the House of Stone, and I've got a quote. I've got a new quote for a thicker quartz because I wanted a thicker one. So I've got the 30 mil, and I've also changed what I want. I want pure white now, not the sparkly one. So I am actually going to take the pure white. It's going to be very, very bright in here with white cabinets and a white top, but that's what I like. I like it to look clean, and they were like, oh, it might look a little bit clinical, but I'm going to add colour around the kitchen to tone it down a little bit. And I thought, you know, it's easier to change your colour palette with cheap things like paint or bits and bobs knocking about the kitchen than it is to change your worktop, because it's very expensive. It's even cheaper to change all the cabinets than it is the worktop. It's mad. My worktop costs just as much as the kitchen itself. So yeah, that's because I want quartz. So I've gone for a 30 mil quartz in pure white. I am going to pay them today, or at least the deposit today. I do have like a week or two to change my mind over Christmas, because they're not going to be doing anything until after Christmas, or ordering in anything. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like I have nothing to tell you really. Today the tutor's coming for his final session with Oliver, the kid's last day, like I said, and we're going to be pottering around in the kitchen when Mark finishes work later. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Nothing exciting. I'm sure I had something to tell you. I went to Aldi yesterday, I told you that. I went to get some presents for adults, which just is a big load of booze basically. And what else? I got some Christmas alcohol for myself, like Prosecco. So I got 2 bottles of Prosecco and a bottle of gin to have in. So everybody likes gin. If they come round, they can have a gin, and I like a gin at Christmas. So yeah, that's what I bought from Aldi. And what else? Oscar was off school yesterday. He was off school because he was not very well. He missed the panto, which is a shame. So it was like a whole school panto where the entire school go and watch the panto, and he missed it because he wasn't feeling very well. But he's better today, like I said, and he's gone to school, so for his last day. And that's it really. That's all the news I've got. Hi everyone, it's a bit later now. I've just done some cleaning again and put some more washing in and done the lights in the other room. I need to do some on here actually, but I can't get to it at all. There's some decorations on there that have batteries. But yeah, I can't get to it, nowhere near. Yeah, so I emailed the stone people. I have decided that I'm going to go for an all white top, so like pure white worktop in 30mm. So it's very similar to the thickness of that black one that I have. I thought if I go for 20 it'll be too big a jump from what I'm used to, so I've gone for a 30. And yes, I emailed them. I just need to pay the deposit now, which makes me feel a little bit like sick, because it's a lot of money and I hate spending money. If you didn't know, I really don't like spending money. I'm a little bit frugal in that way. Like, I like to keep my savings intact, so that's probably why I've been so stressed recently, because a lot of money is being spent, isn't it? Yeah, I hate it. So I got advice from everybody about this worktop before I just go out and spend all that money. So I have to send over a deposit. I'm just waiting for them to confirm the deposit amount, so that's what I'm going to do later when they email me back. Just waiting for the tutor now. Yeah, so he should be arriving fairly soon. So I'm sat in here so I can sort of see when the Christmas tree's here. You can't see out this window hardly. No one can see me either, so it's quite private when there's a Christmas tree in the way. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for him to arrive for his final session, and then yeah, I don't know what's going on for the rest of the day. Get my words out. A bottle of Coke exploded on me. There is a, you know, in the temporary kitchen thing, I didn't notice that there was like a screw that's sticking out of the cabinet, the side of the cabinet, and I put a 2 litre full bottle of Coke and it pierced it, and honestly it was like, and it went all over me and all over the kitchen. So I've been cleaning that up. It proper exploded on me. So yes, I'll have to get Mark to remove that screw. It's like sort of coming through the inside of the cabinet out. It would have been for the end panel that was there, but yeah, the end panel broke off, so we just chucked that in our skip, and then we didn't notice that there was a screw, which is not great. So yeah, full bottle of Coke everywhere. Luckily it didn't get on my white jumper. Yeah, I look like a marshmallow in this, but it's warm and comfy. So a massive marshmallow, but yeah, it's comfy, so I don't care. I think I might put the telly on while I wait for him. Put on a Christmas film. Put on something Christmassy and festive. Right, so I'm going to watch Father Christmas. I used to watch this when I was a kid. It first came out in 1991. I used to love watching this on Christmas Eve. It's the same makers as the Snow Dog and the Snowman and the Snowman. You know what I mean? But I love this, and it's quite a short. It's 26 minutes long. So should be able to watch it before the tutor comes. Look at the mess. I don't understand why I stopped calling Father Christmas and started calling him Santa. It really annoys me, because when I was a kid, he was Father Christmas. You know what I mean? Never said Santa. Ever. It was always Father Christmas. I need to bring that back. It's a very British thing, isn't it? Yeah, so when I was young, it was always Father Christmas. So we need to remember, we don't say Santa anymore. We say Father Christmas from now on. And if I say Santa, you have to pull me up on it. This is totally how I see Father Christmas. Like, this is how I think he acts. None of this fun jolliness that that Santa has. Father Christmas, this is him. I love this film. So for my lunch today, I'm having a brie, cranberry sauce, like panini thing, or ciabatta. I did it in the air fryer. It's so nice, and it's very festive. Yeah, I'm going to have this. It's like 2:30 or something stupid. So I won't be having my dinner for quite some time. And then I'm going to go collect the kids from school. Hi everyone. I had my lunch. The tutor's bin. That was ages ago. Yeah. Mark's come back from work. He's picking up Alfie from school. And we're going to go get Oscar in about 10 minutes. But we're walking to get Oscar. So, yeah. We've put on a Muppets Christmas Carol.
How is this happening?
I mean, there's no real point in us starting it because we're literally leaving the house in like less than 10 minutes. But we've put on the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, I like this one. I've not watched it all the way through, I don't think, so I can't remember anything.
I'd say it's officially Christmas now that school is finished.
It is.
Christmas! Mark's back.
Hello.
Looking very bright
Yes,
in his
very.
new uniform. I'm just editing the vlog, and we did this. He's just telling me about his new truck he's getting in January. He's very excited about it. We opened it up and screwed it to the wall. These aren't screwed in. They are just held tightly to it, so then we can scribe against the wall here and the other side, because the wall is terribly uneven. So we're going to have to scribe it and cut it, and we're going to have to trust Mark to cut. See, look at the bottom. It's perfectly in line. Like, can you see that? It's perfectly in line with those doors, and then that's obviously bigger than, and then it suddenly pulls out. That's because the wall does that. Anyway, who did that? Do you like it? So yeah, so we've done that, and the electrician's coming tomorrow and fit in some of these plug sockets and stuff like that. And then we're going to continue fitting this kitchen. The next thing is cutting those boards down, because that's really important to get the next cupboard next to it as straight as possible. We're going to draw that cupboard on the wall nice and straight. We might actually fit that cupboard. I think that's what we're capable of doing. And then I don't know what's next in the list, but we thought we'd do that first. So that's next. Sorry it's so loud. Oscar's playing with his friends in there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you tomorrow for another one. We're not doing anything this evening that's anything exciting. If we do, I'll tag it on to tomorrow's vlog. We're not doing anything for the rest of the night. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for Vlogmas day number 21. Hi. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.